It was an ad extravaganza last night as advertisers were shelling out $5 million to secure just 30 seconds for a commercial. So did Super Bowl 51 commercials, did they live up to all the hype? Well, here to break it down for us is president and partner at maslansky+partners, Lee Carter. Good morning, Lee.
Good morning.
There were some controversial ads last night. There was one where a lumber company, it's called 84 Lumber, was taking a swipe at President Trump. It was a mother from Mexico with her daughter. Watch this and watch the dials, and we'll talk about it. Por favor.
There are not many Super Bowl advertisements that just go flatline like that. The overall grade here was a D. Now, there were people who were very political, who are anti-Trump, who thought this was a great statement. But for the most part, what people said is, look, this is the Super Bowl. This is not time for politics. I wanted to tune in for 4 hours and just have fun. There were ads that skirted politics, like the Anheuser-Busch ad. This was overtly just went after it, and a lot of people just didn't appreciate it.
All right, there was a funny ad that Kia had. Melissa McCarthy, she's so funny. She was in this, and she was like battling a rhinoceros and battling a whale and a fallen tree. Watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
The ice caps are in trouble. Hey, Melissa, now the rhinos need saving.
Rhinos!
It's hard to be an eco-warrior, but it's easy to drive like one. Introducing the most fuel-efficient crossover, the Kia Niro.
This was Super Bowl perfection. This one got an A+. It was entertaining, it was funny, but it was a perfect tie into the product to be an environmental warrior. All across the board, people love this advertisement.
Yeah, well, a few days ago, Steve Ducey was talking about the Anheuser-Busch commercial that he had seen before the Super Bowl. So last night, we want to show it to you if you haven't seen it, but it's Mr. Anheuser meeting Mr. Bush, but it's their journey here into America. So some people say it was a little political. Watch this.
Warum bist du aus Deutschland?
I want to brew a beer.
Welcome to America.
You're not wanted here. Go back home. Abandon ship.
Welcome to St. Louis, son.
Beer for my friend, please. Thank you. But next time, this is the beer we drink. Eberhard Anheuser. Dialsmith.
All right, so on a scale of 0 to 100, the people that you were polling, they gave it a pretty good score.
They did. Overall, this one got a B. And what we heard from folks is they expected this one to be very political because that was the hype. However, what they saw when they saw this was a very much of an American dream story. And so if you wanted to see it as political, you could. If you didn't have to. And there were some people calling for a boycott of Budweiser. But ultimately, when they watched the ad, they felt like it was still a pretty feel-good ad, although a lot of people really missed the Clydesdales.
I know, right? Sometimes we just don't want politics when we're watching this big game.
That's
Enough
right.
already.
And
right?
what a game it was.
It was. What a comeback. All right, thank you, Lee.
Great to be here.
We appreciate that. Good to see you.